Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with the review of the Kamen Rider GO Henshin Belt DX Ziku Driver. This is the belt of our new main rider for the 20th Heisei show, Kamen Rider GO. Right, there he is right there in his default form. We can see it says Kamen right there, rider across his face. He's based off a clock, in case you couldn't tell. Right, got the watch hands, got the watch band right there. He is going to be based off of your standard analog clock, hence the hands, of course. This is the belt right here. This is our gimmick, the ride watch. AD 2018 is right up there, right? It shows you the year he was a rider. GO Ride Watch. GO Ride Watch written right there. AD 2018 right there. Show logo. The watch goes on the belt on this side. It's got that side of the belt for previous riders, because that's how we're going to do our power-ups this year. And they'll go on that side, and of course the year will change accordingly. 20 Rider Kicks logo. So that's the 20th Heisei logo there. And what that is, I'll bring it in. It is obviously 20 Kamen Rider Kicks. And it's got the shoes of all 20 Heisei riders. And if you look at it up close, if you go on the internet, Google the image or whatever, and look at it up close, you'll see. I mean, a lot of the bottoms of their feet have their logos and whatnot written on it, which is pretty neat. His says Kick on the bottom. Lights and sounds, Henshin Belt, DX, Ziku Driver written in English right there. See what else. On this side is the belt. Right, on this side is him. You can see him a little bit better right there. And on the back, the watch, you twist it. It starts out like this. You twist it to activate it. Push the button. It lights up. Use it with these other things. Box contents. How to transform. How to do the finisher. Showing you doing a build armor time. You put the build ride watch, sold separately, of course, onto this side of the belt, and you'll armor time into build, which has, of course, full bottles there. It says build on his face, drill crusher like weapon. Up here, rider time break, just a bunch of words having to do with the show. Time break is going to be his finisher. There's the belt, right on the bottom is his face, and the belt with the Ziku driver on it. So, and the belt straps. I do have the belt straps in here. I didn't take them out because I just don't. I can't fit in them, so I just don't bother. But this is the buckle. Right there. Let's lower this down some. And we see it's got this little stopwatch looking thing. Now, that button releases this, and it will spin. Clicks into place. These green buttons on top release the ride watch on either side, depending on which one you push. On-off switch right there. And you can see when I push this, right? Let's see. And you see the piece there in the back spinning. Okay, the belt straps will go in here. So you spin it. Whoop, I just hit my table. All right, so that is the belt. This is the ride watch. Let's put it in the I guess deactivated mode. So you see, part of Gio's face says, his just says Kamen up there. The other riders, when we get them, will have their logos. 2018 is written down here. On the back, it's got this rail system that we're familiar with. So that's how we're doing these this year. It's got the QR code. It's number 001. 2 buttons, right? One button. Let's see, if I push the one button, right? Let's see, if I push the one button and then the other, lights up, all right? I push the bottom button. This is GO. All right, I push them both together, and it's lighting up. So there's a couple of different ways that works when you push them all the way in, right, and it activates. If I push the button, I'm holding the back button. So I push the top button. G-O. Right? And you see the lights come on. Now I can twist this face. Right? And now you see the face light up, the full face and a rider. If I push it again. So it gives you a little phrase about the rider, right? Rider watch de tatakao tokei no rider wa. The clock rider who uses ride watches to fight is G-O. I push it a third time. It summons the Time Machine, right? Or Time Machines, the big robot that travels through time. And this just cycles back around. You can, and then you twist it just back. Now, if you twist it too hard, you'll pull the face off. The little face plate, which looks like this, right? And you can see the full face. The whole thing lights up because the light is just behind here projecting out. All right, so that's how that works. And then it'll just snap back on. All right, twist, there we go. Now I have a ride watch again. So let's turn the belt on. Similar type display to the drive driver. It says Ziku. Slide it on. Get the little clock. We're going to push the button. That's the transformation. You saw it said G-O across there, 2018. Now if I push this button, finish time, and spin it, and I actually... So I hit this on-off switch, which sometimes happens. So now I gotta reset the whole thing. But that didn't hold it quite right. All right. Still didn't do it right. There we go. Time break. Now, if I wanted to, right, I can stick this, it'll go upside down onto this side. And if I spin it, give it a second. Let's say armor time, Kamen Rider G-O. So, because if you look, let's move that out the way. If you look at the back, you'll see these little notches on it. And that's what dictates you have to slide it on this way for it to read on the rider time side, and this way for it to read properly on the armor time side. So that's pretty much it for our belt, right? It comes with these, just the basic things to turn into G-O. But don't worry, we have many more ride watches we'll be getting that are on the way. Many more reviews for this show. So I like it. I think it's a fun little gimmick. I like that the watches are standalone sounds. I like that they have a line pertaining to each, that particular individual rider. And it makes for just a fun year that we're gonna have with all these, trying to collect them all. Some of them will probably be just a pain in the butt to get, but at the end I think it'll be something cool to have a collection of. So I would say to get this, just I mean, it's the 20th anniversary, right? So you can get them and have something for all 20 previous Heisei riders, and that is the main line instead of having main line and then like rider version as like Gashapon only, which it'll probably Gashapon only is probably just going to be like other forms and secondary riders and whatnot, but that's its own can of worms. So yeah, until next time, check out the podcast, RouseRangersandRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.